FBI Director Kash Patel. Today, I'm going to walk over to see Jake Rosen, my friend and colleague, Justice Department reporter. Let me get the copy here in front of me on the teleprompter. Kash Patel today filed a $250 million defamation lawsuit against The Atlantic magazine. In a new piece, the magazine said Patel has, quote, alarmed colleagues with episodes of excessive drinking and unexplained absences. Jake, you're here. You're under no time constraints. Just tell me what happened with the story and then what the defamation lawsuit alleged.
Well, that's right. This story cited over a dozen people that this reporter, Sarah Fitzpatrick, says that she spoke to both in the administration and out, both who worked with Kash Patel every day and knew and were familiar with what his tenure as FBI director has been like. It alleges that not just has he drank too much on the job from time to time, that we should point out to our audience, CBS News has not independently verified and confirmed these anecdotes that are in this piece. But what it has also really brought up was the national security concerns that have arisen because of it. And that's what the center part of this piece was, is that at critical moments in time when FBI directors are needed, Kash Patel has not been around. He's not been present at FBI headquarters here in Washington, and he has not been available in field offices when he's gone to visit them. Details drinking in places like Las Vegas, Washington, D.C., and that there were concerns by people who work with him every day that he just was not quite up for the job, at least according to the officials who this reporter
And there's an element of the story that suggests he's nervous about his own job status.
Yeah.
Kash Patel.
Yeah, and I think The Atlantic and this same reporter, Sarah Fitzpatrick, reported after Pam Bondi's ouster that Kash Patel's name was potentially next on this list of people who not quite have lived up to President Trump's expectations. I think
and then could be fired.
And this is
and he has some nervousness about that.
Absolutely. And this is the incident and the lead of the story is that Kash Patel went to go log in a routine logging in on Friday night 2 weeks ago, was not able to log into his account and assumed that he had been fired because he had not gotten access. That was never the case, and allegedly, at least according to this piece. However, there was reporting in this piece that Kash Patel called people suggesting that he had been fired. That rumor never came to light, at least according to our CBS sources.
And what does the defamation lawsuit say?
Well, it alleges 17 different points that Kash Patel and his legal team are alleging are wrong in this story. They range from accusations of drinking on the job, from accusations of potentially needing his security detail who watches him every day. It's FBI officers protecting him. It's not traditionally like the Secret Service apparatus that protects political appointees and cabinet secretaries, that they've needed some gear to potentially breach locked doors. All of that is singled out by Patel and his legal team.
As being false.
As being false, and they're claiming that the very high bar here that needs to be reached in this suit has been met, which is that The Atlantic and this reporter, Sarah Fitzpatrick, have moved on this and with actual malice, which means major.
Which is the legal standard.
Right,
yes.
and a very high one. And we just saw last week
that you know it's wrong, and even though this is a public figure and public figures have a different standard, you know it's wrong and you publish anyway, and that's actual malice, and that's what the defamation suit alleges. Jake Rosen, always a pleasure. Thank you.